The culture and climate in our schools today is weighed down by the epidemic of judgment. We are separated into cliques and we supposedly know exactly where we belong. Isn't it crazy that 3 million students are absent every year because they don't feel safe? It's simply a society problem. Look at the way we talk about each other on Twitter, Instagram, and group messages. Judgment in our school exists because of how we value each other based on how we look and what we do.
So when I was a freshman, people would come up to me and they'd be like, "Yo, like, are you gay?" Or like say like, ask me questions like that. And to them, it probably wasn't like a big deal. It was just like they're asking me a question. But for me, it was like it made me feel really alienated and judged. And like I would come to school and be like, "What are people thinking about me? Like, what are people talking about me?" I just didn't want people thinking I was different. I just wanted to fit in. And so I realized that I need to change because I don't want to feel this way and I don't want to go through high school feeling alone. So I got more involved in high school. I took leadership classes and now I don't feel alone and I have people with me.
When I first moved here, my sister and I were judged. They judged us on how we walked down the hallway. They judged us on how we looked and because we didn't smile and we had a serious face. Deep down, that really hurt me and my sister, and that wasn't okay. Judgment is a really serious cause of bullying. You shouldn't judge someone on how they look because it hurts on the inside, but you can't see it on the outside. So you shouldn't judge others.
I remember whenever I moved to a new school, I'd feel really inept and awkward. I didn't know what would be happening around me. I was just kind of going with emotions, trying to find friends that I fit in with, but it got hard at times. And I don't know, it's just hard to fit in a place you've never been before.
We have to understand that we all matter. If you feel like you can't come to school because you're being judged, bullied, or anything along those lines, you can always talk to a leadership student, a teacher, or a counselor. Be yourself, no matter what others think. You will always experience judgment in your life, but it's up to you whether or not you make a change. So let's create a positive mindset for our school. It could be as simple as not judging. When we believe that we all matter, we all have value, then we will all begin to change the culture of our school.